day. Hello, we're here today again on Anastasia Radio. Sorry about that. A little quick on the uptake there, huh? Once again, my name is Stephen Pierce, and we're going to be talking today about how water works in a building. Well, in our buildings, as I said, in our spots, we use a thermodynamic SIP panel design, structural panel, and that creates a different environment within inside the building. Matter of fact, these buildings are sealed so well that there isn't any of this heat loss or cooling loss that you have in normal conventional buildings, and there's no what we call dead zones hardly where the building actually has cold spots or hot spots. The temperature stays even, but it also creates a lot of internal what we call humidity in certain geographical zones. So to clean up that humidity, we found a system that doesn't only clean up the humidity, but produces a quality needed component for sustainability: water. That's right. We install in these designs what is called an air-to-water machine. These air-to-water machines can be built almost at any size, say all the way from a countertop unit to a standalone unit inside your house, or one that actually is sitting outside like your HVAC units would be. What this basically does is take all the humidity out of the air in your home, and it converts it into water, and then that water runs through a purification system and gives you pure drinking water right out of the air. That's right, pure drinking water right out of the air. Cleans up the environment of your home so that you don't have mold or those kinds of issues that can create health issues, and gives you clean water at the same time, increasing the quality of the home. Then what we do is we take the rainwater that falls on our buildings or homes, and we capture that, run it through a filtration system, and that water is the water that goes into your washing machines, your dishwashers, and your sinks, your showers, and so forth. So you're not drinking that water, you're using it for all those other domestic uses that you need. But we go another step. We don't just throw that water away when we use it like it's done in most cases in the modern world. We take that water and run it through a gray water biosoil recycling system. And what that gray water does is it goes through soil, gravel, and sand, and then it goes into a filtration system, and it's brought back into the house again and can be used to supplement the washing of clothes or other units. And it's the only water that we drop into what we call our lavatories for our black water. So by using these two approaches, we've cut the water usage in these buildings and homes by 60% or more, and increased the quality of the water that we are consuming, and the quality of the internal environment and the external, because we've lowered water runoff that creates erosion and damage to the land, and we've used the water to go through a gray water system and come back in and reuse the water a second and third time. Now, the gray water system has another advantage to it. You can actually put into that gray water recycling system, that biosol system, edible plants or edible landscaping that allows you to produce a portion of your own food just by cleaning up the water and recycling it and bringing it back in again, so you're not wasting the resource of water, one of our very, very critical resources that is in jeopardy in many places in the world. So we have that approach. We also added on to our systems, if individuals want, it's called a black water contained system. It does not leach sewage out into the land, so it ends up going into your creeks and your rivers and messing up your ecosystems. It's a black water system that can be employed into your landscaping. It will be watering your landscaping from underneath, just like the gray water system, but due to its